The ATP 2017 French Open will be played from Sunday, May 28th through Sunday, June 11th at Roland Garros in Paris, France. The tournament goes back to 1891 and the 2017 tournament will be the 116th edition. It is the second of the Grand Slams played every year, and it is played on clay at Roland Garros, which has hosted the tournament since 1928. All of the top players in the world will be at Roland Garros barring injury or personal reasons. That includes Rafael Nadal, who has had a very good clay court season. He's going to be the likely favorite to win this event. We'll also see Roger Federer, Andy Murray, and Novak Djokovic. Serbia's Novak Djokovic won his 6th singles title of the year and his 21st Grand Slam last season with a 4-set win over the United Kingdom's Andy Murray. It was also his first French Open, which gave Djokovic the career Grand Slam, which are wins in all 4 Grand Slam tournaments. Spain's Rafael Nadal still leads the way with 9 French Open wins, while France's Max de Suzes has won 8 times. The Spanish team of Feliciano and Marc Lopez, who are not related, won their 2nd title of 2016 in the doubles, and their first Grand Slam as a duo. They defeated the American team of Bob and Mike Bryan, who have lost in 5 of 7 trips to the French Open final in 3 sets. In the Open era, the Bryan brothers' 2 wins has them level with Mexico's Raul Ramirez and Brian Gottfried of the United States, as well as Max Marini of Belarus and Canada's Danielle Nestor. For the tournament award points, the points are the same from the champions through the round of 32 for both singles and doubles. 2,000 points to the winners, 1,300 for the finals, 780 for the semifinals, 430 for the quarterfinals, 240 for the round of 16, and 130 points for the round of 32. It is then 10 points in the doubles draw for the round of 64, which is where it ends for doubles, and it is 70 points for the singles draw round of 64. On the singles side, it proceeds with 10 points for the round of 128, 40 points to the final qualifier, 30 points to the third qualifier, 20 points to the second qualifier, and 2 points for the first qualifier. For the prize money, it is well over $2 million for the singles champion, and it is well over $1 million just for the finals. For the semifinals, the winners get $547,000 plus, $321,000 plus for the quarterfinals, $189,000 plus for the round of 16, $111,000 plus for the round of 32, $65,500 for the round of 64, almost $33,000 for the round of 128, over $15,000 for the third qualifier, almost $8,000 for the second qualifier, and almost $4,000 for the first qualifier. The doubles champions get over $500,000. Then it is $273,500 for the finals, $136,500 for the semifinals, $74,500 for the quarterfinals, $40,500 for the round of 16, almost $21,000 for the round of 32, and $10,395 for the round of 64. There are 2 different ways to bet on tennis. You can bet on the outright winner of the tournament, and you can bet on who will win each individual matchup. You can place a bet on tennis by clicking on tennis, then ATP for men's or WTA for women's prior to the tournament, and there you will find a list of players to bet on to win the tournament. If a player is listed at positive odds of, for example, plus 200, that means that they are an underdog in the tournament, and you could win $200 by placing a $100 wager on that player. But if you have a player with a negative sign in front of their odds, for example, odds of minus 150, that means that they are a favorite to win the tournament, and you would have to bet $150 to win $100 on that player. The second way to bet on tennis is the daily matchups between 2 players, where you only have to choose who will win the matchup between the 2 listed players. Sometimes one player may be favored over the other, indicated by negative odds, or the odds could be even on the players. You use the same rules as with the tournament winner, with plus and minus odds, to calculate your payoff for each and every matchup. Subscribe now so you won't miss any of our ATP or WTA tennis tournament videos, and to get the updated betting odds video where we give you our free picks and predictions on the tournament. Click over now to check out all the ATP and WTA tennis odds on the board, make a few wagers with BetDSI.com, and enjoy the tournament.